Hey guys, Jason Schnitzer here with Remax Tiffany Real Estate. What I've got for you today is our Cypress Market Minute for week 27 of this 2022 real estate market. As always, I love to start with inventory and then get into interest rates because that really helps us track potential trends that are going on in our market right here. And then anything new that's happened in Cypress in the last 7 days. So slowly but surely creeping up. We're in the mid 40s, 46 homes for sale in Cypress. 4 new listings, 5 pending sales. It's interesting because this is the first week in a while where we've seen more pending sales than new houses coming on the market. And I think that plays into mostly because of what's been going on with interest rates. We have seen a slow trickle down of rates from up to 6%, now down to 5.5%. And you know, depending on how much money you're borrowing, if you're staying in the conforming loan limits, you might even get an interest rate with a 4 as the first number, believe it or not. So we are seeing a little bit more activity from the buying side of things. The big talk of the town is though, as we are now in July, we're officially in Q3, and we are technically in a recession, as its dictionary statement says. You know, we've had a lot of economists talk about this. So how does that affect real estate? Well, just a recession in general affects the confidence of buyers. There's a lot of fear that comes with the R word, if you will. But with that comes a lot of opportunity. For example, with real estate, we are working with a finite number of supply. That being said, anywhere from when you talk about the ocean, ocean front to about 15 miles off the coast, considered coastal real estate. And there's only a certain amount of houses that are built in that area. So again, talking about a finite supply of houses in that area. So you take that and then you compare it to, let's, for example, say the stock market or, God forbid, crypto right now. And investors are going to be looking for a place to safe haven their money. Investor buyers, everyday buyers, and a lot of times in these sorts of situations, real estate is one of those things that generally holds their value, a lot less volatile. You're not going to see upticks and downticks in big swings in a matter of a few hours. So that's always something to keep in mind when you're moving into these sorts of markets. That being said, it is going to be much more competitive from the selling side of things, with higher interest rates, with a little less confidence on the buying side of things. As a seller, all of a sudden the power has shifted into the buyer's hands. You're going to have one buyer for every 10 listings instead of 10 buyers for every 1 listing. So if you're planning on selling your house, that's some sort of psychology that you're going to need to be starting to get yourself aware of. So that being said, you get to take advantage of that when you're buying a house, or you might not get to take advantage of that when you're selling your house now, but now all of a sudden when you sell your house, you could potentially buy a house contingent on the sale. Something that we haven't been able to do in the last 2 years, basically. You had to have your house sold if you even wanted a chance to buy a house. So I know there's a lot of people out there that have been waiting for this kind of a market to potentially sell their home and then find the next home that they want to buy. There's lots of opportunity. It's more important than ever if you take advantage of our free real estate consulting. We meet with you guys and just talk about your dreams and your desires and your wants and your needs, and try to help you best navigate that. And we like to do that 2 weeks ahead of time or 6 months ahead of time. Either one works great for us. If that's something that you're interested in, feel free to reach out to us via phone call, email, social media, however you like to get in touch with people. We're here for you. So as always, thanks for watching these short videos. Love doing them for you guys and keep everybody as informed as they can be. So when they go to make an important decision on their most expensive asset, we want you guys to be armed with information. So again, thanks for watching. Catch you next week. Hey guys, thanks again for watching this week's episode of O.C Realtor Talk. If you gained any value from this video, we'd really appreciate it if you liked, subscribed, and followed us on all our social media platforms.
Yeah, what Jason, I believe is really, really important for you, whether you're buying a house or selling a house, is understanding the process and knowing exactly what you're getting into. So if you ever have any questions, just follow the links below and we'll get you those answers.